How's it going? It is all the news all the time. Yes, it is. And my name, as always, is Adam. Just like to say thank you for Santa for taking over yesterday. That was great, really kind of him. And yeah, what are we looking at today? Oh, it's really nice of you to join these videos and watch these videos. If you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe. Although you might be thinking to yourself, why should I subscribe? He hasn't even done anything yet. Well, just wait and see. It'll be all good. So what are we looking at here? We've got the Jeff Beck Johnny Depp tour is still going on, and we've got 4 days left. We've got the 8th, 9, 10 and 12th. That's it. So 8, 9, 10, day off, and then the 12th finishing in Reno. And it's the 7th of November today, and it's obviously this is tomorrow at Anaheim at the City National Grove of Anaheim. We looked at that yesterday. So we're looking at today, we're looking at the 9th in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? It's the San Jose Civic Center, it seems. And can we buy some tickets is the question we usually ask ourselves at this point. And the answer is, surprisingly, yes. This is very, very new and unusual. There are, because normally it's all the blue ones are gone, and there's some just red, what they called official resale, verified resale. Yeah, so there's some blue ones, 65, 85, 65, 65, 85, 65. So yeah, you can get in the game. There's one up here, there's one there, there's 5 in a row here. So you can get yourself down there to the San Jose Civic Center in California, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. It looks like a big place, like a big arena, and yeah, I'm surprised there's no resale tickets. Maybe the rules are different in this place. Maybe you can't resell your tickets. I do not know. But there are a last few remaining tickets if you want to jump in on that. They will go. I think by tomorrow all the other shows have been sold out. So if you want to get in on this, and why would you not, I would jump in there pretty sharpish if I were you. Let's have a look at where it is. I was looking here on the old Google Maps, and I was thinking to myself, is this the place? Civic Center, looks very civic-y. And I was thinking, maybe no, maybe this is the place. And it said San Jose Civic Center. And I was like, oh, look at this. It's got a lovely clock. I was like, oh, I like the clock. Clock's nice. And if people ask me, do I know the way to San Jose Civic Center? I'll say, yeah, I do. It's here it is. So there you go. This is where you're going to be tomorrow at the San Jose. It looks like a train station. Got to be honest, not trying to be rude, but it looks like a train station. does it not? And I'm all right with these roads. They're not too big for me. Usually I get freaked out by the size of the roads, but this one's okay. What have we got here? Tech, yeah. Okay, don't know what that means. So this is where you're going to be at the gig. It's going to be pretty awesome tomorrow, so that's pretty sweet. Do you know them? Yes, you do. What else is going on? Well, we got Johnny Depp is in the Rihanna's Sauvage X Fenty show, Volume 4. That's what we've been hearing, and there's some early press release, and we're getting to find out what Johnny Depp is going to be doing in this what I consider to be a very large advert for Sauvage X Fenty by Rihanna. So let's have a look at the story. This is Johnny Depp here in this little weird cloudy ethereal woods. This is coming from the NME magazine, and they're saying Johnny Depp's role has been revealed. The annual television event, which first took place in 2019, features music and dance performances carried out by models, artists and special guests, such as Johnny Depp, dressed in clothes which are manufactured by Rihanna's fashion label Sauvage X Fenty. Someone in the comments said it's Savage and Fenty. I don't know. Well-known celebrities, well, I'll be the judge of that, to have taken part previously include Burna Boy, never heard of him. Emily Ratajkowski, yeah, I do know who she is. She was in that Blurred Lines music video with, what's his name, Thick? I can't remember his full name. Something Thick? Eddie Thick? Something Thick? I'll have to look it up. But yeah, she was walking around mostly naked in that music video, and then she complained about it, even though it made her famous. But, you know, swings and roundabouts of outrageous fortune, as I like to say. Rico Nasty, never heard of him. And DJ Khaled, isn't he one of these guys that shouts his name all the time, like at the beginning of every song? Maybe, I don't know, among others. It is streamed in the UK via Amazon Prime, a video on the 9th. Last week it was announced that Johnny Depp would make an appearance following his much publicised legal battle with someone. Depp is the first male to headline the fashion show Star Moment. There you go, the role has been filled before by the likes of Cindy Crawford, I know who she is, and Erykah Badu. Yeah, I think I know who she is as well. Here we have a picture of Rihanna with what looks like a leafy whip of some description. The move caused a stir on social media. Yeah, it did, due to the nature of his recent case. Was it the nature of his recent case? yeah, sort of involving AH, in which the jury ruled that Heard had defamed Depp in a Washington Post editorial. Exactly so. She wrote, calling herself, I don't think she wrote it either. It was the ACLU who wrote it, and she just signed off on it. Anyway, she wrote it, calling herself a public figure representing domestic abuse and lies. Lies. Singer Ollie Alexander, that no one cares about, announced on Twitter that he would no longer be wearing the brand's clothes, and we all just nearly died of shock and horror. And oh no, we didn't care. No one cared. Enemy has seen the film via an early press release. Why don't I get? Well, I'm not really press, am I? I'm just like, okay. I'm not Enemy. Enemy have seen the film via an early press release and can reveal what happens in it. So let's find out what happens in the show. Johnny Depp appears for approximately 40 seconds. It's a long wait for that. Wearing a dark-coloured, loose-fitting jacket and trousers with a patterned vest top, multiple necklaces. He does like an accessory. He hangs out at Claire's Accessories quite a lot. Johnny Depp appears from behind a tree, okay, as a troupe of performers dance around him. His hair is tied back in a ponytail and he has a goatee. Didn't he shave that off? Are you saying he's got a fake goatee on? I think you are. He walks slowly across the set, which is filmed as smoke and lit brightly, towards another tree and hugs it. Right. Okay. Outkast's 2001 hit single So Fresh and So Clean, I don't know, I'm going to have to look that up as well, plays in the background. The camera cuts the next part of the show. So what you're saying to me is he's behind a tree and then he walks across the set to another tree and hugs it. Is that okay? Oh, the drama for walking across and hugging a tree. Brilliant. And how much did he get paid for walking across and hugging a tree? I mean, I love the guy, but you know, sometimes I'm thinking it's money for old rope, as we used to say. What else is going on? Just walk across there, mate. Hug the tree. We say, oh yeah, that's it. Just go and do that. All right. So Rihanna calls upcoming Savage X Fenty fashion show obnoxious. Well, I mean, she might know. Admit backlash over Johnny Depp cameo. Let's have a look. Rihanna has revealed that she is looking forward to fans seeing her upcoming Savage X Fenty Volume 4 fashion show amid backlash over her decision to star Johnny Depp in a cameo. The singer, 34, oh she's 34, whose latest show will premiere on Prime Video on 9th of November, reflected on the work she has put into the fourth instalment in a new interview with People magazine, where she revealed that it's the first real thing she's done since she gave birth to her and boyfriend AP Rocky's son in May. That's what is that? And first real work she's done since May, June, July, August, September, October. Wow. I'm looking forward to people seeing it. It's my first real thing that I've done since I've had the baby work-wise, said Rihanna, the incredibly work-shy person. According to the billionaire fashion designer, she is just as excited for the upcoming show as previous years because she loves seeing the new bodies, new silhouettes, new personalities, new characters, new energies. It's a lot of new stuff there. I love seeing new bodies. We just said that. I just enjoy seeing people celebrate their body, celebrate who they are, and they just happen to be wearing Savage. That's exciting. It's a bit of a crazy word. Okay, Rihanna also claimed that the upcoming fashion exhibition, which will star celebrities such as Bella Poarch, Cara Delevingne, Irina Shayk, and Joan Small and Lily Singh. Yeah, maybe. As well as Depp, takes the cake. Okay. In comparison to past shows, the show's obnoxious, but it takes the cake, she says. The Fenty beauty founder says, this one takes the cake. Well, what is it? Is it obnoxious or does it take the cake? This is going to be the show to beat. So she's chucking in a lot of metaphors here. It's on a scale unlike anything we've ever done. It's huge, she says. As for what fans can expect from the show, which was filmed in Los Angeles in October, so it's already been done. Rihanna told the outlet that she appears in a Mother Nature section. Very nice. And we're literally in the middle of nature. Lovely. We lit up the mountains and forests. We even hired snake wranglers. Okay. In the end, it's going to be so beautiful when you see it, she said. So there you go. It's going to be pretty awesome, I think. Depp was dressed in an olive green outfit from the men's collection, will star where he walks across the stage and hugs a tree. Okay, cool. The criticism over the problematic casting stems largely from the high-profile legal battle. I can't keep saying op-ed, I get bored of it, with AH. And as we know, AH was ordered to pay millions of dollars. of which she has not got that much money at all. And the jury also awarded $2 million. And there's now a counterclaim or counter appeal being put forward by Johnny Depp in challenge of that $2 million. So she may be in more debt, which she can't pay. So there you go. And there's some random crazy people on Twitter. They're saying Rihanna can't be serious with all these beautiful and unproblematic men in Hollywood, and Johnny Depp is the one that appeals to you the most. I think this person's got the wrong end of the stick here. Firstly, there's nobody who's unproblematic in Hollywood. Literally everybody can be cancelled for something they said 25 years ago or something. They said boo to a goose 23 years ago and they could be cancelled. But the main issue that they're getting wrong here is Rihanna is making a statement. Rihanna is herself a victim of domestic abuse from her husband, can't remember, partner, Chris Brown. He beat her up, and she donated $2.1 million to the Los Angeles domestic violence charity. And so she's fully aware of domestic abuse and how it works and what's going on. And she knows about the trial. As you say, it's a high-profile trial. Everybody knew about the trial. And she's invited Johnny Depp, who is himself a victim of domestic abuse. So I would consider it a direct statement from Rihanna rather than a mistake, which you're claiming here with all these beautiful and unproblematic men. This is the one that appeals to you. Do you think it's a random choice? Do you think Rihanna's just chosen him randomly? Because I think that would be an extraordinary coincidence, and I don't believe in coincidences. So have a little think about that, my friend. Others expressed the hope that the singer would remove Depp's cameo from the pre-recorded lingerie show following the backlash. So what they're saying is you're not even allowed to exist in public, even if you win your trial unanimously by the jury on every point. Every single point that he made, he won. The only one he lost was a statement made by his lawyer. But even then, even when you go to court, even when you win in court, you're still not allowed to be in any public event, according to Twitter, which is why Elon Musk has got a lot of work to do. He really does. So let's have a little look. What else are these fools saying? I don't think Rihanna cares about backlash. It's more than that, my friend. It's not about backlash. It's about making a statement. I don't think Rihanna cares about backlash, but I hope it's strong enough that her team will be like, whoa, maybe this isn't a good idea. One person who knows nothing about the situation tweeted on Thursday. As I mentioned, I think this is a direct statement that she is making. There are people talking on Twitter that AH used Rihanna's story in her testimony in the trial, and Rihanna knows this and is horrified, angered, frustrated, and is making a statement. That's what I think is going on, and I certainly know that she is aware, and I don't think at all that she's going to care about the backlash. In fact, she's quite welcoming it. Not only that, but let's think about the commercial side of things. Johnny Depp is a representative for Dior Sauvage, and Dior Sauvage is the fastest and most selling aftershave in the world now, and since 2015, and has been selling $5 million worth of aftershave every single day since 2015, which comes to about $12 billion. So commercially, linking yourself to Johnny Depp is an enormous benefit to your company. So again, I don't think these people understand reality or what is going on. But this is my personal opinion. What is my personal opinion worth? Not much, usually. Well, sometimes it is actually. But Rihanna's comments also come after she told the AP, is that Associated Press, possibly, in an interview published on 7th of November, which is today, but conducted before the cameo in the show came to light, that she had worked hard to outdo last year's Emmy Award-winning Sauvage X Fenty show Volume 3. It's a big advert for her company. I don't know why she's winning Emmy Awards for what is essentially a gigantic advert, but I don't know. It's always challenging to beat the one before. She said next year is going to actually be the main challenge, because this year was such a huge scale of a show, and I don't know how we're going to beat it, but we're going to have to try, she says. And that's my opinion on the situation of the Sauvage X Fenty, which she says is obnoxious and yet takes the cake somehow. Mixing up some metaphors. What else is going on? Oh, we've got Lily Rose is in Vogue. Look at that, looking absolutely stunning as always. I asked myself, why Vogue? Why do you take photos like this all the time? We've got good cameras now. I've got a good camera, and it doesn't take grainy shots like this with it looks like a really high ISO. This looks like some sort of Polaroid from the 1980s. But anyway, Lily looks stunning. there she is. She was on the beach at this, what was it, the Chanel Miami Beach show, and there she was at the Resort 2023 collection, and some really nice stuff going on, as we were saying. Chanel, she is a model for Chanel, and she told Vogue, "It feels like a very fitting place to show such a bright, sunny and joyful collection." So there she is on the beach in a two-piece Chanel outfit. I think this is, where is the thing that they were talking about? A blue matching set from Chanel. It's a two-piece Chanel tweed set. And as they say, it matched the easy breezy cover girl, easy breezy feel of the new collection. So it is a much younger look for Chanel. Chanel is associated with sort of older women, so maybe they're driving towards a youth market with Chanel, with Lily Rose Depp, which would make a lot of sense. So what else is going on? There's loads of stuff going on today. Foley Wild Rescue on the old eBay selling these postcards, and they're going for $155, $130, $120, and they come with a what do they come with? They come with a signature on the back. It says this stuff, and there's a certificate of authenticity from Stephen Juters as well. I am the highest bidder on this one at the moment. I've put £200, but I think I'm going to get very much outbid. 4 days to go, still at 180. I think I'm going to get overly bid on this. £7 delivery as well. I wanted to do it as a giveaway for the channel, but I kind of think it's going to go for too much, and it's going to cost far too much money, I think, anyway, because let's have a look at some of the others. They're at 155, 130, 120, 120, 150, 205 already, and it's still got 4 days to go. Yeah. Oh, there's a shirt there as well, 190 on the shirt. These sold for over 1,000 last time, just the shirt. So I kind of think I'm not going to be not going to get away with this, I think. Yeah. So I think that's about everything I was looking at today. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that people understand the situation of the Rihanna show? And are you going to get yourself down to the event at San Jose? Last few chances, because the tour is going to close in 4 days, and then it's the Hollywood Vampires tour in Europe. So that's going to be pretty sweet. I've got tickets to that as well. That's going to be pretty sweet. So let me know your thoughts, and make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's always some more Johnny Depp news, and there's always the super thanks button. If you want to give me money for rum, I will spend it on rum. And join the membership. You get little icons, and I will see you guys later.